Sporting a big block under the hood, so let us see how this works out. Now you can see I took a square block out, and this is from the early days when a guy would be working on the old growth around here, so you could get the tree to kind of do other things if you modified the stump any further with maybe a snipe or a scarf or something like that. Depends on the timing, what you wanted to actually have the tree do, but that's kind of the simplistic version right there. So now we're going to torch it off. And you can see I went a little bit higher in the back so the wood just kind of breaks and heads over. And like I said, that's from the old growth days when you were trying to get the tree to do other things. Now everybody's in a hurry, so you run, dog, run. Now this is the modified Humboldt, which people refer to the Humboldt undercut nowadays. Now you can see the difference. It's a lot quicker, but it's not more accurate. It's actually a little less accurate. And when we used to cut old growth on a regular basis, which I consider myself a medium-sized old growth faller, you know, you're cutting stuff, I mean down to 4 feet even, but as large as 16 feet in diameter. That's me. Now the real old growth cutters from before my time, and even maybe kind of right around in my time, I guess, there was some bigger stuff still, but not too much anymore, like 20, 26 feet. Now those were the real old growth fallers, in my humble opinion. But anyway, we're going to torch this one off and see if we can find a good spot for it. And there you have it. So, stark contrast in the amount of time it takes and what you're doing. The mill likes that. The old timers like that. I used a modified Humboldt old style. A lot of times I'd have the front a little bit more elevated. Like I said, if you're trying to do something in particular, OSHA approved is 2 inches higher, but I would argue this kind of an undercut, it's not really coming back unless it possibly hits something. If you did a farmer style face, then you'd have to worry about it, but I guess it